Mary Jean Treelaw is a jeweler who pours her passion for the African continent into precious stones. She describes her entity as a South African brand of fine, handmade jewellery inspired by the beauty and simplicity of the bold geometric patterns and meaningful symbols found throughout and unique to the African continent.
I've been very lucky to grow up with parents and a family that really loves Africa and specifically geology. So from a young age we've just gone on geological explorations, finding stones ourselves, cutting them, mostly within southern Africa, recently Morocco and Madagascar. And so through that I've just really always had a love for the African continent and a kind of a thirst to explore it a bit more and learn a bit more.
One of her collections is inspired by Adinkra symbols. Each symbol has a meaning behind it, and so all the handcrafted pieces have within them a story and a uniquely delicate yet bold design. Each piece is carefully made and finished by hand, ensuring a high-quality product.
I came across the Adinkra fabrics when I was kind of starting my exploration into something to base my first collection on. And my godparents had lived in Ghana for a while. I found that each symbol is basically a little proverb on its own, and it carries a large history and a tradition with it. And I wanted to just use that.
Treelaw also emphasizes that each piece is a nod to the African continent and the tales its symbols tell. It's more than just shapes and angles and materials. It's also about attention to detail.
It's concept driven, in that we've actually taken symbols or patterns and we've reworked them, we've taken their geometry, created something new from them, but kind of kept their story within the jewellery. Interest is growing, it's starting to get a bit of momentum, so I do feel that we're growing, and I feel at the moment there's a good drive for people to support local, and with that drive obviously we're growing within that.
For now, the collection is only for women, but there are plans to expand and create a men's range and ensure that the jewellery pieces are not only available in South Africa, but the rest of the continent and the world. Yolisa Njamela, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.